Why does it keep resetting me to Black Desert Online? Way to go, Audie. I'm blaming you. I don't even know if you can hear me right now. I'm blaming Audie. She literally got here and then OBS crashed. Talking about the Prince of Darkness dying, and then OBS crashed and my stream ended for a minute. I'm totally blaming Audie for that one. How many IO runes is that's enough IO runes? What do I combine those with? IO takes flawed topaz. I don't think I have any flawed topaz though. I don't. So I'm just gonna put all those back in there. We'll figure that out later. Gross, he returned. Sorry? You're mean. You're mean. Okay. Oh. You're mean-er, you're mean-ist. Take that. Kind of rearrange things a little bit. I mean, I guess technically it would have to go green, yellow, red. Or blue, yellow, red, green. I thought maybe you lost power. I don't. I noticed you said, oops, and then my chat bot said broadcast completed for YouTube, and I'm like, what? And I looked down, and OBS was gone. So OBS must have just crashed on its own. Just out of the blue, decided to fully send it. Crashed. I'm just doing a little bit of rearranging in my stash because I have way too many of these blue essences. I don't know why I keep getting all of just that same kind. Can't seem to catch a break and get any of the other ones. Instructions, hates. Yeah, I have so many blue essence, it's not even funny. Okay, so now I need to go search the maggot layer for the shaft of, oh boy. I said the word. I need to go search the maggot layer under the far oasis to get the shaft of the Herodric staff. And yes, I said the word, Audie. I said shaft. Let's just get it out of our system now. Shaft, yep, there it is. Shaft of what? The maggot shaft. I must find the maggot shaft. I don't know if that sounds better or worse. Finding the maggot shaft sounds small. It is small. Believe me, it's a lot smaller in person. Oh, that was easy though. Maggot layer's right here. That's super convenient though. Why? Why do you hate me, game? So many trapped breakables tonight. It's insane. How's my poison resistance? 0. I have no poison resistance right now. Need to work on that. A lot of uniques though. That's the other weird part, is how many unique monsters there have been tonight. I don't know if when they did Resurrected, if they like upped the amount of like if they upped the amount of uniques that spawn or what. But I feel like there's a lot more uniques that spawn than there used to be, and they definitely added more unique items, because I've been finding so many weapons and armor that were unique, the gold color, that I've never even heard of. Level 2. Did you check out any of his Goodbye concert night? It was pretty awesome. Yeah, the Back to the Beginning concert. Yes. I didn't watch the whole thing because it was 10 hours long, but I did watch some of it. I did watch the Jack Black Mr. Crowley cover, where there was some of the kids of like the original Black Sabbath band members were playing guitar and drums and stuff. That was pretty cool. Ooh, smoked sphere. I want it. Because it could actually have something really good. Lightning and ice blast. Poopy. That's not what I want. I wanted firebolt or fireball. I can't believe War Pigs came out in 19. Did it really? I don't pay attention to like the year things come out. I did just watch. It was one of those like 1,000 artists things. You know what I mean? It was 1,000 people together and they're all playing the same songs. So it was like a bunch of guitarists, a bunch of drummers, a bunch of singers. And they were all doing War Pigs. I thought that was really cool. Vulpine Kite Shield of the Jackal. 37. You know what? My guy can wear that, actually. Because it'll give him faster hit recovery, defense, resistances. Yeah, he can wear that. Yeah, it's crazy to think how long Ozzy's been going. My parents grew up at that time, but they never cared for Black Sabbath or the Ozman. Yeah, my dad raised me on Ozzy. My dad took me to my first concert ever was Ozzy and Rob Zombie. And that was pretty cool. Hardest stuff to listen to was Eagles and ABBA. Wow. So hardcore. Why is there an urn? Ow! What's this spear? I just want to see if it's better than what he's got. Attack rating and minus requirements. Who cares? I told him on multiple occasions he wouldn't be friends in high school. Or we wouldn't be friends in high school. Oh, you told that to your parents? Like, you and I wouldn't be friends. My dad was a jock in high school, but at least he had good music taste. I was not a jock. But we had similar music taste. Oh, am I going right back to... Yes, I am. Practically going right back to the beginning of the dang maggot layer. Let's back up and fire from a distance. I don't like the scarabs. They have lightning enchantment. Get in there and kill him, buddy.
I need mana.
Gosh, there's got to be 30 of them in there if I'm still killing them. Holy crap. Crystal Sword might have some good stuff on it. Nope. I was wrong. I'm just gonna get rid of that, actually. Gross. Don't go in that poison cloud, my man. The bat incident in Des Moines was the best. Yeah, so that my dad was at that concert when Ozzy bit the head off of a bat, which he thought was fake. So many people misunderstand that whole scenario. They're like, that didn't happen. It was this, it was that. They're getting it mixed up with a bunch of other stuff. So what it was in Des Moines, that's where I live, a guy threw a dead bat on stage. Ozzy thought it was rubber. He thought it was fake, so he bites its head off. Come to find out, it wasn't dead. It was still somewhat alive, and it was definitely not fake. He got bit by the bat. He had to go to the emergency room and get a rabies shot. This is definitely not it. Come on, open the dang door. And so he had to go to the hospital, get a rabies shot. Whatever. The rumor was that he got banned from performing in Des Moines. Like, they would not let him put on another concert in Des Moines. I don't know if that was ever actually true, but He did not come back to Des Moines to play any gigs for a long time. 25 years. So 25 years later, the ban is lifted. He comes back for his first concert in Des Moines ever. My dad takes me to it. So full circle. Full circle. My dad was at the performance where he bit the head off the bat, got banned. He gets unbanned, comes back and performs. First show back in Des Moines. I get to go with my dad. It was pretty freaking cool. Definitely clipping this story. I mean, if you think it's clippable. Yeah, it was pretty cool though. I got to see Ozzy in person. Rob Zombie opened for him, so I also got to see Rob Zombie. And then some other like local band who kind of sucked. Not gonna lie. Just gonna throw it out there. They kind of sucked. They also performed. Okay, so that is the Shaft. Look, Audie. The Shaft. Or the Staff of Kings. Okay, now I have to go to Claw Viper Temple, which is in the Lost City. Which means I have to run back through the Far Oasis because I didn't get the Far Oasis waypoint. Like an idiot. Well, I guess it's because the maggot layer was right there, so why would I need to? Wait, a shaft or a staff? There's a difference. Well, the quest says that I have to search for the shaft, but the shaft is its own staff. So it's both. What do you think of that? It's friggin' both. The Itchies! I forgot they were called Itchies. Don't be disappointed, Audie. It's both. It's the shaft, the Staff of Kings, when combined with the Claw Viper amulet, become the Herodric Staff. But that means that the Staff of Kings acts as the shaft of the other staff. So it's both. Squints in uncertainty. Yeah, it's a little weird. Oh, breastplate. I'm taking that for him, for my... because he's just wearing that, and this is 65.
Thanks.
I'd rather him have the 65 armor with no benefits than the stupid than 28 with a little bit of benefits that don't even really matter. Oh, there's the Far Oasis waypoint. Thank you. Now I just need to find... I need to find the way to the Valley of Snakes or whatever the hell it's called. I made one trip to Bath and Body Works, but because I can't count correctly, I get to make another journey to the smelly store. Smelly in a bad way, like you don't like it? Or smelly like, hey, yeah, it smells like stuff. Because if you totally mean smelly in a like you don't like it way, I totally understand. It can be a little overwhelming. Like I'm allergic to it. Oh, why are you going then? Why do you have to go to the smelly store when you're allergic to like the smells? That seems a little redonkulous, don't you think? I'm making my way. I'm making my way. Get out of here, you stupid beetles. Not even the good kind of beetles. The super beetles. Anybody get that reference? Halloween sacrifices. You want a Bath and Body Works for that? Stormcrow, it's freaking Gandalf. Everybody see that? It was literally called Stormcrow. Oh, dang it. Everything went dark. I'm scared. I hate going into fake perfume shops. I'm out in 5 minutes. The smell is so overwhelming. Well, this is Bath and Body Works. That's different. Yeah, in case you wonder why I triple bag the Bath and Body Works in the Halloween care packages, it isn't just to prevent accidental spillage. It's to keep you alive, and that's what matters. Excuse me, pardon me, coming through. Come on, Mr. Mercenary, don't worry about them. Valley of the Snakes, that's where we want to go. And there's Claw Viper Temple.
I sense strong magic within this place.
Oh yes, there is very strong magic. What with all these salamanders, which, funny enough, this is the Claw Viper Temple. It's all about snakes. Salamanders are amphibians. They're not even reptiles. Mana potion, mana potion. Poison. We don't like poison. The Father has blessed us with a raid? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hang on, everybody. We have to behave. Everybody, put on your yarmulkes. Everybody behave or you're gonna get a ruler. You're gonna get the ruler to the back of the hand. Father, I is here. No, be sinners. What? That's not what you're supposed to teach, Father. What's wrong with you? Father, have you been drinking again? You've been in the drink again? Is that what you've been doing? What were you doing? What? Yo, Cyberpunk 2077. Really? Oh my gosh, I can hear my cat yowling out in the living room and it's kind of annoying. Welcome in, Raiders. Hello, Mast Fjolnir. Hello, Katie. How are you? My dad is a bishop. I'm set. Just one. Just one? Just one drink? Oh. My hair's being run. Well, welcome in, everybody. Welcome to the Night's Rest Tavern. I am your humble tavern keeper. Tonight we're playing some Diablo 2. I was going to play Final Fantasy 7 and continue my run, but it was storming. And so I didn't want my power to go out and risk losing progress. So I'm like, well, I'll play Diablo 2 because I've already been playing that. And there's really no progress loss if my power goes out. So I'm playing this. Anybody else play Diablo 2? I love Diablo 2. Water into wine, eh? Listen, he's just a priest. He's not Jesus. Sheesh, calm down, Adi. Oh, I can start wearing my stealth armor now for that sweet, sweet extra cast speed, which means I can give this to him for even more defense. Look at that, kids. Haven't played Diablo 2 in a long time. I mean, I will go grab some wine and whiskey. You should play Diablo 2 though. This is Resurrected. I don't know if you have that version of it. But just to clarify. Honestly, I should probably, there we go. You think you do? I mean, if you want to play sometime, I'm always down to play. I'm just leveling up a new character and getting her through the rigors of normal difficulty before I really start investing time into her. Just a fireball. Knight is ignoring my thirst, damn it. Re-erected. I'm sorry, I didn't see it, Adi. I'm sorry. You're supposed to be behaving. Cotton Candies, thank you for the follow. Welcome in with the raid. Thank you so much for the follow. Ow! Cheese holes. I don't like these guys. Guardians, salamanders. Not even the good kind of salamanders from Warhammer. These guys are just jerks. Well, welcome in everybody. I hope you had a good time hanging out with Father. Timmy, if you need to go do stuff, or if you just don't want to look at me anymore, you can leave. Okay. Ooh, crystal sword. Ah, it's all junk. Hey, look. Oh, Chip Topaz, my savior. I get it. Chill out, game. I will ask Drognin about this strange darkness, but you know what? I also don't need to, because it's all about Claw Viper Temple, so I'm about to solve that problem. If you would just chill, game. Oh, well, he's dead. Chipped Amethyst! Where'd he go? Healing potions, please. It's all of these bastards are causing all the darkness. Oh, sweet. Even got a level up. Okay, I will look at you, sir, but I am going to be lurking, my dude. Okay, okay, fine. Just, you don't want to look at me, just say it. I'm just kidding, Timmy. You know I love you. Go lurk. Go do your thing. I'm going to be here for at least another 20 minutes. Look, it's the Amulet of the Viper. It's going to go on the shaft. Audie, it's going to go on the shaft.
Good day.
And it's going to be good. It's going to go on the shaft. See, look, it goes on the shaft. Voila, the Herodric staff. There you go. The shaft has become bigger, and now it's got a nice head on it. You wait for less than 1 second for Father Timothy to leave. Listen, I've known him long enough. I already know. He knows. There's nothing to be ashamed of here. Soul runes. Into a shale. Do I have more shales? I have one. I have one shale rune left over, so no, that won't be enough, but I have effectively reduced the amount of freaking runes that I have by a lot. I need to combine some of these Ort runes. They'll just make more Thol runes, but whatever. That's okay. I went from having like 15 Thol runes to having 5, so I'm okay. How much fiddling with the shaft did you have to do to make the head big? I just had to put it into the cube. I had to put the shaft and the head into the box and mess with it there, and then boom. I don't know why I'm playing into your thirst so much tonight. I don't know. Maybe I find it entertaining. Okay, I'm going to move all of the chipped gems over here. Keep them better organized so I can find them later. And I'll move all these over here so that they can get categorized into my other character's inventory later. Foul runes. Mal. There's my other IO. More Am runes. My Cham. My other my Mal. My Pull. Okay. Okay. I think I've got it organized now. This was so full and just disorganized. It was a nightmare. Yeah, we're shocking Mama. We're giving Mama a shock to the system right now. I think we need to chill. It's funny, but whatever. Level am I? Level 18. No, we don't. She can't handle it.
I've been...
Okay.
Excellent.
Okay. She can. She'll be fine. You say that.
You may enter.
When the troubles I have heard.
All right, we're going down into the harem. Mostly just because we need to go down into the harem level 2 and then into the jail. I remember right. So many freaking skeleton mages. I don't know what he's got. That's the cellar. I don't know why he's got so many skeleton mages down here, Jaren. You butthole. This is not what you're supposed to have in here. We've been in much more thirsty chats together. I'm just saying, I'm playing into it a lot tonight, and I don't really know why. Armor shrine. I'll take armor. Oh, hey, sweet. It's the next level of the cellar, and I think once I find the final room, I'll have the portal to the arcane sanctuary. Blunderboars! Between Polly and Kit, I'm not sure which one was more thirsty. I haven't even seen Polly in forever. Whoa! Everybody needs to chill.
Not enough mana.
Where's the next door? Probably couldn't handle as much. Trust me, I'm an expert. There it is. I will trust you on the fact that Polly couldn't handle the thirst.
I need mana.
Listen, Fire Eye, why don't you just die? I don't like this guy. He's not dying like he should.
Good day.
Hello.
There. I should probably just go ahead and get my mercenary back. Polly's is between Polly and Kit, and Poop Witch is peak thirsty chaos. That is a sentence I never thought that I would read. Poop Witch is peak thirsty chaos. Yeah, it's a phrase I never thought that I would utter. And now we're in the Arcane Sanctuary.
This place actually
One of the most
distorts reality.
frustrating places ever. You need to check her out like 3 minutes because that's all you can handle. I can handle all of it. Kit stokes the fires of chaos. Kit strokes the fires. Why are they not dying? I can attest to that. I have no doubt that he does. Y'all are just a bunch of hedonistic bad influences for each other. The worst part about this place is there are 4 different directions you can go. And if you don't pick the right one, you gotta go all the way back. I had to pace myself in Polly's, and we even had chats about it, and it was still too much for him. Just gotta take it easy on him. He's just a baby. He can't handle it. He's not matured. Gotta try harder. You're gonna hurt somebody. Die! Not my fault he flexed on camera. Oh, well, you know. You know, gym brats. I don't mean that in like in any kind of generalizing way. I'm just teasing. This is the wrong way. It is. It's the wrong way. I don't have teleport, so this is going to take forever. Long staff. Need that. Helm. It's probably not going to be as good as the Berserker Helm, at least as far as raw defense goes. Wow. That's an expensive one. Blaze, Ice Blast, Ice Bolt, level 1 Firestorm. Dang, that would actually be a really good staff. Agreed, he was very proud of his physique and showed it off in stream often, and then would get on some for being too thirsty. I mean, like when he's wearing his hoodie, I know he didn't want as much thirst, but damn it, if you're wearing a tight tank top and I see muscle and skin, I'm going in head first. Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of a really tricky line to kind of navigate. Like, I got a friend on TikTok, Necro Knight. He accidentally incurred the wrath of Book Talk, and not incurred the wrath, but like he accidentally got Book Talk girlies into his comments, and he had to be like, yo, chill. Because like some of them were taking it a little too far. Ugh, I hate these ones. The windy ones, because they're so slow to navigate. All those romanticy freaks. Yeah, the ones that take erotica novels and make it their whole personality. And where the heck is my freaking mercenary is stuck? I hate it when they get into that spot where I can't hit them. Their hitbox becomes invisible.
I need mana.
Yeah, now I'm out of mana because the stupid specters sucked out all my mana. Oh, and when he had to redeem to show off his physique on stream, he knew what he was doing. I mean, yeah. It seemed like, I don't know, it seemed like he wanted to kind of put it out there, but at the same time, he maybe didn't want it to go as far as it did. I don't know. I don't want to speak for him, but I feel like maybe he would just be better off not having done it. If it made him uncomfortable. Oh, it's ethereal. Poo. I'd actually make a spirit out of that if it was a regular 4-socketed one. I'm shocked at how few potions I'm finding. It's really annoying.
I need mana.
Yeah. I'm kind of boned here. Oh, there you go. Finally you catch up. Where have you been? I don't think I have time to finish this, because in order for me to effectively get to a good stopping point, I would have to go all the way through Talrash's chambers and complete Act 2, which means getting all the way through Arcane Sanctuary, going all the way through Talrash's tomb, and fighting Duriel. Yeah, and this was another dead end. And without teleport, this part takes forever. I've read a few romanticides recently, not realizing that's what they are. It was really bad. Had to DNF it. Did not finish. Where are all the actual fantasy authors? You could check out Mackenzie Catrone. She writes fantasy books. They're more like young adult fantasy books. There's a book series called the Numina Parables. So like the first one's called A Daughter of the Trolls. Try her. I don't know if it's like, I mean, I guess I don't know if it's like that, your kind of fantasy. Like her main character, Sparrow, is in a wheelchair because Mackenzie uses a wheelchair. Instead of writing a compelling story with fully fledged out characters that readers can invest in, they just throw in a bunch of sex to get readers. Yeah. That's one reason why my mom sticks to cozy mysteries. She knows exactly what she's getting. Cozy mysteries. Who stole the queen's teacup? Who pet the royal cat the wrong way and now he's cranky? Like that. An L rune. Literally the lowest tier rune you can get. But that faster cast rate, though. Definitely Murder, She Wrote or Diagnosis murder level mysteries. Oh. You said cozy mysteries. I'm thinking like super cozy, like these are hardly mysteries. Mysteries. Will you die, you little bastard, you stupid goat man? Like I'm sitting here blasting this guy in the face with fireballs and he's just not dying. Okay, this is so painful to do.
I can't carry anymore.
Why not? When did I grab those? Attack rating. I'm learning their code words in the descriptions to avoid them in the future. Seriously, check out, it's young adult fantasy, so it might be a little bit like childish or very simplistic fantasy, but A Goblin in the Glade and the Daughter of the Trolls is the first one. Daughter of the Trolls. Check it out. It might be exactly what you're looking for. It might be a little too simple-ish or childish, but you know, it could be something. I need a 4-socket kite shield, not a 2-socket kite shield. Thank you. Okay, if this is not the direction, if this does not have the summoner at the end of this one, I'm just gonna call it there and get off of stream now. Or get off of stream. If it does have the summoner, I might just do Talrash's chamber and then get off. Come on, you worthless mercenary, get down here. He's like the most worthless mercenary I've dealt with because he won't move. How are you gonna get stuck walking downstairs? Okay, no, that's it. I'm not gonna go do the other one. I don't have time. It's already after 11:30. Why is it still dark? I think it's because I have to take. And of course it has a puny title, and if food is involved in any way, there's recipes included in the back of the book. Nice. My preferred genres are fantasy, high fantasy, dark fantasy. I like dark academia too, but they can harbor some intense sexual relationships. Got to tread carefully there. Yeah, go check out Goblin in the Glade. I think you'd enjoy it. It's It's I think it's high fantasy or just considered fantasy. I guess I don't really know what Mackenzie would consider it. But she's won awards. She's literally won awards for these books. Can you post them in Discord so I can check them out later? Yeah. Let me get out of here. Let me get off stream and I will find them. Thoughts on teenage James Bond meets King Arthur? Very interesting concept. Never heard of it. But yeah, that's going to be it for me. I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to find these books for you, Mama. And then I'm going to get to bed. I think you can get her books at Barnes and Noble though. But I'm going to get out of here. Have a good night, everyone. Hope you enjoyed me playing Diablo 2 and just kind of goofing around and talking with you. I'll see you on Saturday for more Guild Wars 2. Good night. I bid you adieu. Bye. Good night. Good night, weirdos. Oh, Marty, I never